Hey guys, good morning. It's Monday now and we're still in San Francisco, of course. Today we have another busy schedule. We're gonna start off with going to Heroes. Now Heroes is a comic book store that was advised to me and you really have to check this out. So today it's the day to visit Heroes and it's next to a Psycho Donuts. I don't know, Psycho Donuts, I don't know what to think of that, but we're gonna try that out too. So if I'm psycho after that, blame the donuts. The other thing that we are gonna do is we're gonna visit the head office of SmugMug, my favorite place to store my images. So we're gonna show you around there too. And we're gonna try to drive by Cupertino and Google. So we don't have any appointments there, of course, because we don't know anybody at Google and we don't know anybody at Apple. So that's gonna be just a drive-by. So enjoy today's episode of Behind the Closed Doors. And if you have any requests, please let me know in the comments below. Also, if you just want to say that you like it, because we do a lot of work with these episodes. So let us know and, well, enjoy today's episode. Okay, first we have to pump some gas because otherwise we can't go anywhere. And for us Europeans, this is incredibly cheap. So let's fill up the car and we're ready to go. Now when in the States, I love these kind of little stores. Amazing stuff. Psycho Donuts. And around the corner of Heroes, our first stop for today. But first, let's get psycho with some donuts. Okay, let's go into Heroes. Awesome store. Can spend here hours and hours. Awesome deal on trade paperbacks. So we're gonna stock up on some Batman stuff here. Okay, arrived at SmugMug, our friends from SmugMug, my favorite place to store my images. So let's go in and meet the guys. Don't you just love Batman and companies where they have Batman? I already feel at home. Got another panoramic of the city that's really cool. Hello.
Hey Chewy.
Very dog friendly company, right?
Yes. They used to roam free, I guess, but I think we've gated most of them. So this is presented here.
San Francisco image is always cool. A lot of superheroes, Wolverine.
Yeah, so we recently went to naming our conference rooms after superheroes.
So where's the Batman room?
The Batcave is when you first walk in. That first room
For the executives.
Yeah, that's where the executives are right now. So that's
awesome.
The Batcave.
And of course the company gym. And one of the employees really roughing it out. Hello. So all the pictures are from employees.
Yeah, they're all employees. Yep.
Great.
I think they're due to do a new shoot because I think they've hired a few since last shoot. A couple of these guys aren't here anymore.
That is an amazing shot of Prague. Very big. I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
Alright.
Alright, 1, 2.
Okay, we had an awesome tour at SmugMug and now we're gonna try to drive by Google. Google Drive. And here we have the famous Google bikes to get around to all the buildings. And Android cars for the Android fleet. That's funny. Love it. At the Android store. Feels a little bit weird as an Apple user, but it's still fun. Inside the Google store. Okay, that was visiting the Google store in the Google area, and now we're up to Cupertino for Apple. Let's see what they have. Apple head office at Infinite Loop, #1, main office building. Okay, so we walked all the way up to Infinite 4 to see the Steve Jobs Memorial, which is actually just a text and 2 pictures, one of an older computer of course and one of a newer one. The weird thing is, if you're in there, and I was filming with this camera, there was no problem at all, and he was very kind, the security guard. And as soon as I took out my Sony A7R II, things changed. He was going like, no, you can't have big lenses in here. I said, no, it's a wide angle, don't worry. And anyway, I had to put the camera down, and so I took a picture with this camera, and that was okay. Well, it's actually the same view, but okay, it was anyway, it was worth it, so it was cool. So we're now gonna go back to the car, and probably back to the hotel, or do some shopping. Okay, the rest of the group has chosen to go to McDonald's, and I don't like that stuff. So I actually go somewhere else, and that's also very close by. I'm gonna show you now where I'm going. And you probably guessed it already. Another comic book store. We love those. So let's go inside. I dropped off the gang at the Walmart, also not really my thing. And well, this is the final store for today for me, and it is Lee's Comic Store in Mountain View actually. So try to find it, very hard to find, but we finally got it, so let's go in. A not so healthy dinner, but we're not very hungry, so just something small to eat. And Brian, you wanted to go here, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Now what kind of camera are you holding?
This is my new camera.
Your new camera? I think I just lost my camera. Okay. Okay, in the end we decided to change Pizza Hut for Taco Bell. I don't know if that's a wise decision, but we'll see. Okay, we just had our Taco Bell experience, and I think Eloise liked it, right? And Brian, did you like it?
I have to go to the bathroom.
Well, in all honesty guys, I think some food photographers really did their work very well, because I ordered something and it looked pretty nice on the picture, but in reality it was just a piece of bread with maybe, well, a hinge of steak and a hinge of chicken, so there wasn't even a lot of meat in there. So Taco Bell, not a good experience. So we're gonna go to the hotel now, and we'll see you guys tomorrow, because this was the final scene of today's Behind the Closed Doors. I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you tomorrow.